At some point, I realized something important. I didn't build wealth by earning more. I built it by stopping a lot of things that were quietly draining my cash flow. So today, I want to share 10 things I stopped buying, why each one was hurting me, and how stopping it freed up more real money I could invest. The first thing I stopped buying was brand new cars. I stopped buying brand new cars. Instead, I buy them about 2 years old. New cars lose value fast. I was paying a premium just to be the first one to drive it off the lot. By stopping this, I freed up about $400 a month in lower payments and depreciation that I could invest instead. Number 2, I stopped buying new phones just because a new one came out. The reality is nothing in my life improved, but my spending definitely did. Keeping my phone longer saved me roughly $75 a month that stayed invested by not upgrading. Number 3, subscriptions I didn't use. I stopped paying for memberships and subscriptions I wasn't actually using. Small monthly charges, they add up fast. Canceling them freed up about $150 a month that now works for me. Number 4, consultants and coaches that weren't bringing any value to me. I stopped paying those consultants, those coaches who weren't really delivering real value for what they were charging me in fees. Advice without outcomes, that's just expense. This alone freed up about $300 a month I could redirect with intentions. Number 5, I stopped carrying balances on my credit cards. Interest was quietly stealing my future. Paying them off every month saved me $250 a month in interest that I'd never get back. Number 6, I stopped letting my money sit idle in low interest bank accounts. Moving it into high yield savings accounts started paying me about $800 a month in interest. My money finally went to work while it waited. And number 7, I stopped tracking my portfolio every single day. It created stress, not progress. Instead, I track my cash flow daily and I look for waste. That habit alone consistently frees up about $200 a month I can then turn around and invest. Number 8, buying cheap instead of quality. I stopped buying cheap things that needed replacing. I started buying quality that lasts. Over time, that saved me roughly $100 a month in replacement costs. Number 9, chasing the cheapest option. I stopped choosing what was cheapest and I started choosing what had the best value. Cheap often costs more later. That shifts me about $125 a month in regrets and rebuys. And number 10, impulse buying on credit cards. I stopped that impulse buying and I stopped using credit cards for big purchases. Now, I plan purchases, I save in advance, and I earn interest along the way while I'm saving in advance. That discipline alone has freed up over $300 a month that stays invested. Now, let me walk you through the math because this turns out to be quite significant when you add those things together. So what did all of that add up to? When I totaled all these changes, it freed up about $2,000 a month. Now, here's the interesting part. If I invested just half of that money, $1,000 a month, into an S&P 500 index for the next 20 years, that could grow to around $500,000. If I invested all $2,000 a month, that number jumps to almost $1 million. The point is not deprivation. The point is this. The smarter I become with my cash flow and the more strategic I am with where I deploy it, the more freedom I can create for myself. Money doesn't disappear. It either leaks away or it gets deployed with purpose. If you have any questions at all, drop them in the comments below. I read all of them. And if you want help applying this to your own situation, book an intro call using the link in this video below. Thanks for watching. If this is helpful, hit subscribe so you're notified when I release new videos, and watch my next video where I explain to you how to maximize your retirement savings in 2026. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.